Alrighty, guys. I know it's not everybody's first option to use a single shot 16 for home defense, but I really like them, and there's a lot of these old guns out here. Ty likes them too. So why not see what they do? This one has cylinder bore. Is a cylinder bore. Yes, it's a legal length, but
yeah, 20 inches.
Yep. You want a little bit of spread with buckshot, so cylinder bore. This one here, I grabbed at random, is 16 grains of red dot. The Claybuster Blue Wad, 8 pellets of 31 cal, single lot. Let's see how it does at this fierce distance. Oh, I hate that.
I don't know.
I say that every time. But alrighty. That's bad. Looks fine.
We're at 7 yards. That is kind of a wide pattern for 7 yards, but it is conventionally, well, not conventionally loaded, but cylinder bore. No buffer. That's what you can expect.
I like the smell of red dot.
I do too. Classic shotgun shell smell.
That's what it is too.
We are using Federal hulls that are mysteriously green for some reason and stamped Remington.
And this old Stevens.
Yeah, very old Stevens.
I like
Love
it.
that gun. Reminds me of a coach gun, sort of.
Yeah, it's nice and short.
Yep. Well, let's have a look at that pattern.
I like that thing.
For home defense, it's great, but for a hunting pattern, well, anything beyond that.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd say the 8th one went through in here somewhere.
Had to.
But all in all, we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 by 6.
That's pretty good for home defense.
It's not horrible.
But again, anything longer than that, well, you might want to grab you a gun with a choke, stick you some buffer in there, and use a better wad.
Yeah.
Stupid wind. But that hull looks perfect. Nothing wrong there at all. These are Federals, just stamped Remington, and they're green, not purple. But mine is the same thing Josh fired, but 12 pellets of 29 cal, number 1 buck. Oh, yeah. Am I good where I'm at?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. See how this fares. Pretty good. What left that vertical cut in the paper down there?
Wad.
Horizontal. Yeah, but it's like that long. I don't know.
It tore the paper.
That's a really good pattern, though. That's a lot better than the 31 cal Josh just shot.
Yeah. Like down here all this ways and look at it.
I'll find it in a minute. I lost that hull you fired. Alrighty, looks like we have an 8x9. I'm just guessing. No, that's higher than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. 6 by 4.5. We'll call it 5 just to be on the safe side. But that's really, really good. Obviously, all 12 are there. And here's the hull. Perfect.
This one has 18 grains of green dot, the Claybuster Blue Wad with 20 pellets of number 4 buck and mixed number 47 buffer. Let's see how it does.
1 ounce. Really good.
Really, really good.
About on par with the one I just fired, the 29 cal. How does that hull look?
Looks great.
Yep. No issues at all.
Translucent.
Yeah, those are slightly translucent, especially when they're new.
Heck yeah.
It's just really weird seeing a green Federal 16 gauge hull now.
That it is.
Their 10 gauge hulls are green too because they're Remington stamped, but it's a Federal hull.
Alright, I'm sure all 20 pellets are there. Looks like we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 by 7. I mean, I can cover most of them with my hand.
Yeah, like 90% of it covered with your hand. That's really good.
Yes.
All right, moving on to the next one. All right, this one is 21 grains of Unique, the Claybuster Blue Wad, and 15 pellets of number 2 buck. No buffer in this one. To ride out a 1 ounce load here. Number 2 buck always patterns good. As did that. That's the tightest one yet. And the haul looks just fine. We shoot this gun at clays a lot. We've never really used it for videos.
Nope, but it seems to like these home defense style loads.
Wad struck up here. I thought that was the tightest one yet. It may not be, but we obviously have all 15. No flyers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 by 5. That might actually be the tightest one yet. And right at, center right here, there are 4 pellets. I like that pattern a lot.
It's a pretty good one.
I forgot to mention this earlier, but all of these should be moving between 11 and 1200 FPS. Anyway, you're ready.
This one is 20 grains of unique. Claybuster blue wad, no shot cap. 9 pellets of 32 cal single-aught buck.
So this one is like a 9 pellet 12 gauge stacked by 3s, right?
Yeah.
Sorta? Yeah, okay.
Well,
either that's super condensed in one spot or they're in 2 different groups.
it's got one with wad strike, the rest are right there.
Okay. Alrighty, well, that's pretty good then.
Haul looks fine.
Yeah, if you think about it, most 12 gauge factory double-aught is using 32 cal, 9 pellets stacked by 3s. Well, this is the same thing, only in 16 gauge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all 9 right here. There's 3 right there.
Alright, one small flyer off to the right. I wouldn't even call that a flyer.
No, but
at longer range it would be.
Try to get that paper to lay back out so you can see it. 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, there's 3 there.
Now you can see it on the paper.
Oh yeah.
1 lead smear, 2 lead smear, 3. And then 4, 5, 6,
there's 2
7,
there.
8, and 9. And that's all wad strike. What I seen there, I thought was, that's just a tear in the paper. I thought was one with it. They're all 9 right there.
That's probably the tightest yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Call it 7, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 by 5, 7 by 5.
Something like that. Either way, it's still really good.
Yeah.
Alright, the last one is 8 pellets of double-aught.
Just put it right here. I don't want to patch no more damn holes. Let me over this way, Fuzz. You're good.
Alright, so this one is 23 grains of long shot, the Claybuster blue wad, no shot cup, 10 pellets of 33 cal double-aught buck. Ready?
Yeah.
Another really good tight pattern. The wad strike this time is sort of center paper, a little bit to the left.
I see like 2 or 3 anyways in the same hole.
What is it? All looks just fine?
All down there on paper, I see a cluster of 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's a tight one.
Top left corner of the group. Walk down here and get you a peek at this, guys. One arm bandit with a blue can. It's Pepsi, not beer.
Look at that. There are 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's more than 3 there. I don't know how many's there, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. That might be a cluster of 5 right here, Josh.
Might be. I'm trying to get my shadow out of it, but yet.
I can see 1, 2, 3 distinct cutouts, and there's a big hole right here where my finger is. There's 5 pellets in that hole.
Stupid son.
Yeah.
Give me a second, guys. We're restarting this clip. But you're good now. It's recording.
So, this is the, 3rd time we've tried filming this clip?
Yep.
Alright, so there are 5 in this hole right here. You can see maybe 3 distinct pellet holes. 1 here at the bottom, to the right and up top, with a large hole right in the center. The other 5 pellets are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Overall, it's a 6.5 by 3 3/4 inch group, which is fairly good. The only weird one was the first shot Josh took with the 31 cal. That was an odd pattern, but the rest of them were all really, really good. Mailman.
Yeah, excuse the noise.
So yeah, all of these did fairly well. Again, the first one was kind of weird, but this old 16 gauge lives on. Again, 20-inch barrel. It's a Stevens, branded Massachusetts Arms, I believe. Mass Arms Co. Yeah. So
Chippewa Falls.
one of the first 16 gauge shotguns I got, and it's ugly as all sin, but I love the thing.
It's beautiful.
Great at smashing clays. But anyways, guys, we want to thank you for watching. If you want to, go check out the stuff in the description below. Patreon, Instagram, Rumble, merch store, all that stuff really helps us out. But other than that,
Cue outro.
cue outro.